Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we want to talk about worship. What we know is that worship actually means singing songs and praising God in the church and other things. But today I want us to know that worship goes beyond singing songs and praising God at the altar. If you talk about worship, it means there is an object you are worshiping. In this case, we are worshiping God. It means the person has certain rules and regulations that we are supposed to follow. So when God says to do this and we are able to do that, it means we are worshiping God. So that one goes beyond what we do in the church. When we go to church, that one we are having fellowship with God. We want to communicate with God, we want to talk to God. But when we move out of the church, the things that we do outside of the church, they are the things that define the kind of people we are. If we are Christians, if we are believers, or we are of the world. So if you are saying you are worshiping God, then it means God has certain principles and rules that you are supposed to follow. Imagine you say you are worshiping someone and the person say don't steal. If you go according to that rule, you have the desire to steal, but you don't steal because of that person. You don't do the bad thing that you want to do because of that person. You want to cheat someone, but you don't cheat the person because of the scripture or because of what God is saying. Then you are saying you are worshiping God. That one goes beyond what you do in the church to sing praises, to sing songs to God. So if you say you really want to worship God, then it means when you move outside of the church and you go into the world, you are supposed to go according to the principles that are in the Bible. You are supposed to go according to the rules. What God says we should do, that's what you are supposed to do. We have our own desire, like somebody does something bad to you, you want to kill the person, you want to retaliate, but you are not able to do it because you know God says you should not do it. Sometimes you feel lazy to pray, but because of God, you wake up because God says you should always pray without ceasing. You do it. In that way, that person is influencing your life. So you say you are worshiping God. That is the meaning of worship. What we do in church is actually about fellowship. You say we are worshiping God, it means we are following His principles. We are following His. You're not just going to the altar. Thank you.